Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Wild Western, and this was created by Taito in 1982, and it has a complex control scheme that's much like Frontline. You use a joystick to control your horse rider. It's set in the Old West by a train, and there is a dial that allows you to move your arm that holds the pistol, and you push in that dial to fire, and then there's a button that allows you to board the train if you're right next to it. But you can only board the train when an outlaw is on top of the train. And your goal is to kill off all the outlaws. This game technically looks like shit, I'm sorry to say, but it looks awful. Maybe they just kind of rushed this game. It just looks terrible. But yeah, you're a guy on a horse, and you have to dispatch all the outlaws, and there will be a train, and the train will scroll upward. And you are on the white horse. And like I said, you can aim your shooting arm in 8 different directions with the dial. And you can actually deflect your bullets off of the train, and you can make them ricochet to hit the enemies. Really, the best way to take out the enemies is to shoot at them vertically from a safe distance. Touch an outlaw's horse, touch an outlaw, run into the train, run into cacti or like piles of wood, I think it is, get shot by the outlaws, and you die. And if you dispatch all the outlaws, then you get to go to a bonus round. And if you are able to get the train to safely enter the station, you will have completed that level. And we'll get started. Actually, I think it's like rocks and cacti that you have to avoid. But yeah, this is the best way to dispatch the enemies, is to shoot them vertically. Oops, I got shot. It's hard to see the bullets. The bullets don't show up very well. And there, I beat that part. Now I go to the bonus stage. All you have to do is move your outlaw or move your guy to the right place. You only get one shot, and shoot that thing that he flipped up. Looks like the horse is bashing his head against the ground. The graphics in this game, the sound effects, awful. I've never seen this in arcades, and I would have been really disappointed. But yeah, the only things you have to watch out for coming your way are the cactuses. Whoops. The cactuses and the rocks. They will knock you off your horse and you'll lose a life. And like I said earlier, you can board the train only if I died. And that was my last life, but they still let you play the bonus round. You get double points of the base bonus. And see, now my game's over. That's really kind of stupid. And you get it doubled if you shoot whatever it is the horse was flipping. We're gonna play one more time. I'll do a lot better this time. But yeah, the best way to start is to take out this one outlaw that's just to your left. Watch out for his horse. Even a horse without a rider on it will still kill you if it touches you. And now you'll want to move over to the left and fire upwards and take out the other outlaws. The movement of the horses is frickin' goofy. It looks like they're bouncing around. It just looks stupid. And now we go to another bonus round. This is easy enough to time your shot. The bonus round is very forgiving. uh, the base amount of points before it's doubled rises as you complete getting the train to a station, and it can go up to 10,000 points. There is an outlaw on the train, and I shot him. You can't get off, as far as I can tell, and you don't have hardly any movement. You can only move up or down on the train, and the enemies can easily shoot you. This game sucks. I mean, it's not just the bad graphics or music or technical crap, but it doesn't help. And now it looks like the horses are jumping on the water and bouncing around. This game just is awful. Yeah, this part's easy though. Just time your shot. And now it goes up to 2,000 times 2, because I got the train to the water, I guess, and that makes the bonus rise. And then the base bonus for the bonus round goes up to 10,000, and you get it doubled if you hit the whatever it is, the horse flips. And even if you miss, you still get the base bonus. It's so friggin' cartoony the way the horses bounce around. You get an extra life at 10,000. You don't get any more extra lives after that. But you can only board the train, and you have to use a special button to board. Only if there's an outlaw on the train. Now, if you let the outlaw stay on the train, it just won't pull into a station. And here the train pulled into a station. And now we go to another bonus round. Now it's 3,000 times 2. That is the best source of points in this game, is the bonus round. But the further you get, the higher the base bonus will get. For the most part, you have to watch out for cacti and rocks, but you can also slam into that water tower on accident. But this is the best place to pick off the enemies, is long vertical shots. You can fire like 2 shots at once. And as I mentioned before, you can ricochet your shots off of the side of the train. Yeah, this game is awful. It looks very unfinished, and it's very goofy the way that the horses bounce around when they're moving. It just looks awful, and some of the sound effects are grating. Yeah, that scratching sound of the train on the tracks at the beginning is really annoying. But yeah, run into anything. But you don't have to run in. You won't die if you run into those little patches of dirt, I guess, on the ground. But the cacti and the rocks will kill you, as will the enemy fire and running into an enemy horse. This freaking horses bouncing around looks so damn stupid. This game is garbage. This has appeared on Starcade, I think, an old arcade game show. I don't remember seeing this in arcades, but I'd heard that it had appeared in arcades a lot, or maybe not a lot, but numerous major arcades back in the day. And now, yeah, you can direct your angular shots at the side of the train. And again, if you miss the bonus round, you still get the base bonus. And here is the guy on top of the train. Now I can board on the side, but you have to go up along the left side. Otherwise, you'll just jump on the ground and die. This game is technically inept. So that outlaw is the only one left. And yeah, if you leave him on there, you'll just pass through all the stations. It won't stop. That's the only bad thing about having the outlaw on the train. So you want to pull along the left side of it and jump on. And then you need to press upward and fire. And you'll kill him. Now we can pull into a station. Later bonus rounds will have the horse flip the object up much faster. Not yet. But yeah, the collision detection on shooting is very forgiving in this game, in the bonus round. Yeah, now we'll watch it move much quicker. You can still easily hit it by moving all the way to the right and firing. Well, that was the very crappy Wild Western by Taito in 1982. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80, saying thanks for watching, and hope you had a great weekend and enjoyed some great college football. This is Crazy Climber 80. I will see you later with another video. Y'all have a good one, everybody. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.